Right now, there is one invisible force controlling most of your decisions. Not your intelligence, not your resources, your mindset. Because two people can face the exact same situation and end up with completely different lives. One person sees obstacles and stops. The other sees the same obstacles and treats them like a challenge. The difference is not ability. The difference is perspective. If your mindset stays weak, you will keep doubting yourself, delaying your goals, and watching opportunities pass by. But when your mindset becomes strong, everything starts changing. Your actions change, your habits change, your results change. So here are four mindset shifts that can completely change the way you approach your life. First, stop treating mistakes like proof that you are not good enough. Most people fail once and immediately assume it means they are not capable. But failure is simply feedback. Every mistake shows you what needs to improve. Every setback shows you where you need to grow. People who succeed are not people who avoid failure. They are people who use failure as information. When you stop taking failure personally, you remove one of the biggest barriers to growth. Second, stop waiting for confidence before you act. A lot of people think confidence comes first and action comes later. But the truth is the opposite. Confidence is built through action. The first video you make will feel uncomfortable. The first risk you take will feel uncertain. The first step will feel small. But every time you take action, your brain starts building evidence that you are capable. Waiting for confidence is just another way of delaying progress. Third, take full ownership of your life. Blaming circumstances might feel justified, but it also removes your power. The moment you accept responsibility, something important happens. You stop waiting for things to change, and you start changing them yourself. Even if your situation is difficult, your response to it is still your decision. Your habits, your effort, and your persistence are all things you control. The moment you realize that, you stop being passive and start becoming intentional. Fourth, stop chasing perfection and start building momentum. Perfection is one of the most dangerous excuses people use. It convinces you to wait for the perfect moment, the perfect idea, or the perfect plan. But perfection does not exist. Progress comes from imperfect action, repeated many times. Every expert started as a beginner. Every successful person started before they felt ready. The only way forward is movement. Right now, your future is being shaped by the thoughts you repeat and the actions you take every day. If you keep thinking small, your life will stay small. But if you start thinking differently and acting differently, your entire direction can change. Your mindset is not fixed. It is something you train. And the moment you decide to train it, your life begins to move in a completely different direction.